Last video, we discussed about linear word problems. And in this video, we're going to be discussing about unit rate. A unit rate is when we compare two quantities, but one of the quantities is 1 unit. For example, if you drive 120 miles in 2 hours, the unit rate is how far you go in 1 hour. Or if a 6-pack of soda costs $3, the unit rate is the cost of 1 soda. This brings us to our first problem. If the cost of 6 sodas is $3, then what is the cost for 1 soda? To solve this, we need to put whatever we're finding out 1 unit of at the bottom as a denominator. So right now we're finding out per soda. So I'm going to put the number of sodas at the bottom, 6, and the price at the top, 3. This will give me 1/2, and 1/2 equals 0.5. Let's look at our second problem. If you travel 240 miles in 6 hours, then how fast are you driving per hour? Here, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put 6 hours at the bottom since I'm finding per hour, and then the miles at the top, which is 240. If I simplify this, I get a whole number, 40 miles per hour. So, I'm driving 40 miles per hour. Now, let's look at a more complicated problem. A factory produces 2,400 widgets in 6.5 hours. However, during the next 3.25 hours, the production slows down, and only 1,300 widgets are made. What is the average production rate over the entire 9.7 hour period? Okay, solve this. First, I'm just going to say in 6.5 hours, they get 2,400 widgets in 6.5 hours. And then when it slows down, they only make 1,300 widgets in 3.25 hours. And now if I add these two and add these two, over here I'll get 3,700. And over here I will get 9.75 hours. So I know how many widgets they made in 9.7 hours. This will help me, but I still haven't solved it yet. Now I have to do the same thing that I did last time. Hours at the bottom, because I'm trying to find out the production rate per hour. So I'm going to put 9.75 at the bottom and then 3,700 at the top. Now, if you calculate this, you'll get something like 179.487 and then a ton of other decimals. Now, you could add all those ton of other decimals, but over here I'm just going to simplify. And plus, in the problem, it also says average. So I'm just going to just round this. I'm going to say this number is 379.49. And this is the widgets per hour. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next week. Goodbye!